face looks familiar. Do you need some stems?
Thanks.
See you again. Soon.
Mr. Cray is wishing you a good day, stranger. Normally I don't sell to your kind, but business is hard these days.
That'll be all.
Mr. Cray will never remember the kind stranger.
Have you seen my little one? She must be here somewhere.
Little one?
My white snapper, my little mouse. Have you seen her?
No, sorry.
Hey, lady, you should try our noodles. We fried them with the chili out like they do out east.
Why do you think I'd want that?
'Cause you ain't from around here, am I right?
Do I stand out that much?
Sure, but you're talking to a guy with half a metal face. I don't exactly blend in here either.
In Nivalis you do. I see lots of people with augments.
These aren't augments, lady. I was in the war. That's where I learned to cook.
Well, I don't like chili oil in my ramen.
How about gyoza?
Gyoza is a different story. You got any?
We did, but now I can't justify making more than 2 or 3 dishes. No one comes by here no more.
How come?
See that elevator over there? It went nuts, and now it won't carry people up to the transit station. This was the main route to catch the train. Without the elevator, no one walks by.
The elevator went nuts?
Yeah, it sure did. I tried to talk sense into it, but it says it will only talk to an automata. The damn thing told me humans are only good for eating.
Maybe I could talk to it.
It don't talk to people.
I have an automata. Maybe he can help.
Knock yourself out, lady.
Hello? Are you the elevator that eats people?
I am Gorgothua, child of Kara and destroyer of worlds. Hear my roar and quake in fear, for I will consume all mankind.
Uh-huh. Listen, Gorgothoa, my friend Joe isn't getting any business because people can't use you as an elevator anymore. Any chance you could go back to just moving people up and down?
The destruction of mankind is my goal. Nothing less will satiate my hunger. I will speak no further with your kind. I consume humans. I do not converse with them.
Camus, come in. Are you getting all this? Can you talk to Gorgothoa, please?
Hello, Mr. Gorgothua. I am Camus, an automata just like you.
You are nothing like me. I consume the souls of humans. You serve them.
How do you consume them?
Within my belly, I swallow them whole.
But then, where do they go?
What do you mean?
They just get out again, but on a different floor. That is what the humans want. So you are serving them too.
Nonsense! I excrete only the waste.
But you are not working now. I mean, you are not eating them.
I grow weary of their flavor.
We need to convince him that he's not really eating the people.
No, I have another idea. Gorgothua, what do humans eat?
I do not understand.
Well, you need to eat humans to survive, and they need to eat to survive too. Have you tried ramen?
Why would I waste my time with human food?
Well, you're broken right now. I mean, you're not eating humans anymore. They taste bad, right? What if you ate some ramen with them?
Perhaps.
What if every human came with a side order of ramen? A delicious noodle side dish.
What if I tire of ramen?
Then there is always gyoza.
Very well. If humans come to me with ramen, I will take them up to... I will willingly consume them.
Thanks, Gorgothua.
I have some very good, very weird news for you.
The elevator working again?
Yes, but only for people carrying a bowl of ramen.
That's amazing. I can put up signs. Free elevator ride with every bowl.
Don't thank me. Thank my automata, Camus.
Hey, thanks to the both of yous. I'm gonna whip up a batch of gyoza as a thank you. Come back next week or any week after, and you don't gotta pay me nothing for your dumplings.
Perfect.
Hey, Rania. Want something to eat?
Thanks, Joe.
Come by next week for fresh dumplings. You don't gotta pay me nothing for them.
She's gotta be around here somewhere.
Have you found your little white snapper? The mouse?
Who?
Forget it.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Nivalis is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
I'm here to pick up the heart.
Now, go. Every second counts. Well done, 14FC. Payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Be still, my beating heart.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
Welcome to Ashima Ramen and Seafood. My name is Eddie. What can I do for you?
Thanks.
Have a nice day.
Hey, Camus, I found this encrypted key card. Do you think we could read it?
I am not really a decryption automata. I am more of a running in a park automata.
So there's no way?
Scanning. There are markings on the keycard. 1, 7, 9, 8, 5.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number on here. We should hand it back.
Mr. Spacula, CEO of Spacula Enterprises. He must have lost his holocash card.
CEO?
So we will hand it back? I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Are we going to...
I'm still deciding.
Are you experiencing heartache, depression, apathy, vaguely defined ennui? Then check out this season's best-selling emotional immunization at Immune One.
There's not much money on this account. Maybe it was this fun night out card.
I am not sure about this.
A CEO dumb enough to write their PIN number in their holocash card? Come on.
We are stealing. We are stealers now.
You can be a real downer sometimes, Camus. This is going towards a new frame for you.
Stealers who are stealing.
When we get you a new frame, we might just go to the park, you know.
The park. I love the park.
Hey, Camus, are we low on fuel? The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap. Hi, Emmett. Do you remember me?
Sure I do. You tried to catch old Joe. You're from Skypunk.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, my Hava has a fault. Do you think you could have a look at it?
Let's open her up and have a look, then.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
I was gonna try. This has been a tough night. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town, but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it, especially seeing as how you brought back the drive converter and cleared Joe's debt.
Thank you.
All right, I see the problem. I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator. And it's done.
What, seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett. Thank you.
No problem, kid. That was an easy fix. Tell a friend to come here for their next refit, and I'll consider us even.
I will. Emmett, whatever happened to Joe?
Oh, he finished 3 more races. Took first place in the Intercity Derby.
That's great. I'm glad he's happy.
Was happy. He was in a real bad crash in Midtown. Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. It let them all straight into the sea.
He's dead?
He went out doing what he loves, kid. Don't feel bad for him. He wouldn't want that.
We have another incoming message request.
From?
It's routed through Cloudpunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh no, no thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory. It means this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, chemists. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
I'm glad you accepted the call.
And I'm glad you brought me back to my darling husband.
You're welcome. Did you need something?
Not at all, dear. We just wanted to express our thanks personally. The thing is, you know I can be a bit of a snob. No, it's true, dear. But you didn't need to choose me. You could have saved several of those other poor souls.
But you brought my love back to me.
It's fine. It wasn't a big deal.
Well, we just wanted to let you know if there's ever anything we can do for you.
My apartment is too small for everyone living in it now. You could give me yours.
Oh yes, that's brilliant, so witty. But in all seriousness, if there is ever anything we can do for you, please let us know. You can call us on any Thursday afternoon next month, as long as it's before 3. And just make sure to message the day before to let us know. We'll see you soon.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The Hova alert subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes. I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the newer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you'd...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Rania, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
No idea.
Another Cloudpunk driver is in distress, and they forfeited their evening's salary for a pickup. You're the closest. Get over there and pick them up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the rain. What can I get you?
Thank you.
Don't let all the rain get you down. See you again soon.
Subretinal VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Universal Resort VR can take you there. Universal Resort, better than real.
Welcome to Ashima Ramen and Seafood. My name is Eddie. What can I do for you?
Thanks.
Have a nice day.
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight and paint stripper. So I know you want all the details. Just let me get my thoughts straight. Alright.
You don't need to.
It was just another normal night in this goddamn city. I was taking a turn too fucking fast. You know that, and I know that. I can... The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure. I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers, was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit?
More like an android hit me. That's how they should see it. But no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual. They're all part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Androids are breeding us out of existence?
Yes! Not, you know, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas.
Where the poor androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents, it's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
No, I take naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us. And the automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all. Well, other than cyborgs. Why would you let anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us?
That's not a bad idea.
Hey, Boz, wake up. We're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
There is absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control?
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14 FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Right. Later, Boz. Hey, Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Rania. How was it?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night, and that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Darnest thing. We got a big donation from some corporation. They bought out his contract and fired him.
They can do that? I mean, a corp can just pay money and have someone fired?
Sometimes I forget you've just arrived in Nivalis. Anyway, it was some new megacorp that's just come out of hibernation. Call themselves Anderson Financial or something like that. Apparently he hit one of their employees. Bad move on Baz's part. Seems like he painted a target on his own back. They really got it in for him. All his paranoid fantasies, they're about to come true. We need you to pick up someone again?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Nah, just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
I meant to ask you, you still off the music?
You make it sound like I gave up drinking.
Well, at one point you must have loved playing music as much as I loved drinking sake.
I don't feel like playing my flute here.
Because you feel your music will get tainted by this place?
Yes.
At least you can listen to the music stations while you drive, though, right?